Hi there, guys. It's Keeper Real Blabs. Welcome back. Yeah, it's been about a week and a half since I've been here. I did come on Sunday for the report on Bex X, I guess. I don't know. But I haven't been on here for a bit after before that. So we are gonna be going back to April 2nd. I know this is freaking long ago history in the world of YouTube. But we need to catch up. I can't just jump into the crap that's now. I mean, I need to know what's going on. I haven't been watching anything, so I won't mess up this, what I'm doing over here on my little channel. So I hope my 5 subs are still around. Hi, guys. Please don't leave me. Not yet, please. So, alrighty. So I have my rejuvenating energy drink and I have my Kava relaxation drink. So I don't know if I'm gonna need both. Maybe I'll just drink from each and just have a heart attack on camera. Wouldn't that be fun? So let's get into I have bad news way in episode 2. So let's just, let's get
Hello,
into
hello. Welcome
no,
to
wait a second, lady. All right, let's do like the whole Back to the Future thing and yeah, just jump back into the past. All right, take it away.
a new weigh-in video. So this weigh-in video is going to be very different than the usual because I also have very
Okay, I don't remember already like what the heck she was doing before. Um, I hope the volumes are okay. That's all right. Okay.
bad news. So it took me a while to really process this, but I don't want to lose weight.
This is April Fool's, right? But the fool is Amber because we already know that she doesn't actually want to lose weight. I was gonna say if you guys want like an energy drink, try this Juvie caramel apple. It's freaking amazing. Now let's see Funny Amber take it away again.
I don't want to be a YouTuber. Thankfully, I have a job lined up, so we're good. Like I did the interview. It was hecticana. I was
Dude, it falls so flat, doesn't it? I know she's trying to be funny, but oh my god. Amber's the type that can only be funny accidentally. When she's trying to, it's just like, all right, can you step away from me, please?
I was so nervous, but I did get the job. I started yesterday. It was okay. It was different. Like having to take an Uber to work every day is definitely gonna suck, but that's okay. And it was an Uber XL, so I won't be suing Uber.
She's gonna be a mattress tester and a chocolate tester, I guess. Is that a job actually? Mattress testing? Yes, if you want to know durability, right? You can ask Amber. But seriously, this is just so stupid, Amber. Really? She could have at least written up a funny script or something. You can tell that she's going off the top of her head like I am right now. And it usually falls flat, just like it does for me as well. But it's just so freaking cringe. It really is. It's like it reminds me of the remember when she wanted to marry Orange Chicken? Yeah. That was about as funny as this.
Because the person was like, hop right in. They didn't seem to judge me, so there's no suing Uber over here. And it's like now
But I'm gonna judge you. Amber, stop this. Stop it.
that I know that there's Uber XLs, it's like I don't need to lose weight. Like I have a job that I get to go to every single day. I get to be myself. I don't have to
A shitty fucking person. We know.
count calories or points or worry. I can just be me and just live the rest of my life off the internet.
Is this gonna be the whole video? I hope it's not.
And I'm deleting all my social medias. I'm deleting Instagram. I'm deleting.
That would actually be the best thing for her. I know she's trying to be cutesy and jokey here, but that would actually be the best thing for her. In terms of like how she will make money, I don't know. She should have enough money saved up by now, but we know Amber ate through all of that. So it's that's freaking pretty sad too. It's pathetic actually.
TikTok It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna
But what
be
she does need, like I trailed off and just stopped thinking. She really does need to get off social media and fix herself because she's not gonna be here much longer, like I usually say.
different. And I'm gonna go in seclusion. And the only people that I'm going to talk to are the people that I either meet at my job or my mom, and I'm just done with it all. You guys. I'm joking. And
Oh my god! You got me.
April Fools. Today is April 1st for me.
It was she couldn't even be fucked to upload this on April 1st. It's April 1st for me. For me, guys.
I don't know if I've ever done an April Fool's joke on YouTube before. I mean, for you guys, it's the 2nd, because that's when this video is gonna go up. But I mean, some of you might watch it on the 3rd or 4th or 5th, and you're gonna be so confused. Today is April 1st.
The 10th for me, so.
That was an April Fool's joke. I am joking. I am not leaving YouTube. I am here to lose weight. I am here to entertain you all. Oh my god, April Fools. I hope I didn't scare anybody. Holy. So please don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. So let's get into this video. I just want to start off by saying the no diet is out the door. This is a huge reset.
Oh yeah, that's what she had said before, right? She was doing the no diet. Pretty much eating. It's just the Amberlynn diet. It never changes, man. Watching the retro reacts as well with the big cherry retro reacts. She's always been like this. She's always gonna be like this. She's forever going to be this way.
Set, and we're completely starting over. So before I get into my 5 questions, I do want to say something that happened in my
damn it, this is
last
boring.
weigh-in video when I was talking about how semaglutide is not FDA approved.
Yeah,
people
you're
were
an
like,
idiot.
Amberlynn, semaglutide is Ozempic. So yes, duh. I am fully aware of that. I have mentioned that ad nauseum in past videos while taking semaglutide. But what I am talking about is compounded semaglutide. That is not FDA approved. That is actually the opposite.
It's funny, her whole concept, her whole existence on social media can be described, summed up as that term, ad nauseum. Because it really is just the same shit over and over again. To the point where I just want to throw up every time you see her face, right? I mean, I know I do. I want to fucking just vomit my whole life up.
Instead of FDA approved, the FDA is actually like, you guys need to be aware because some of this is very unsafe. So I'm sorry I didn't say compounded semaglutide in my last weigh-in, but I thought everyone knew what I was talking about because I've only ever taken compounded semaglutide. When I sit here and I say that I'm taking semaglutide, it's because it's compounded. All right, let's get into the 5 questions.
Actually, it freaking feels so good to be back here. I've been so busy with work and school and just life in general has freaking been punching the shit out of me. But just being in here, just watching this wreck, it's fun.
Do you still spend $3,000 on takeout like you used to? No, I don't, because I am now a single girly. That's just me. So when I was spending $3,000 on takeout, it was also because I was in a relationship with Beck. We both would have takeout multiple times a day. So I was also spending money on takeout for them. So now it's like cut in half. So now, yeah, I probably spend.
Be so for real. Every single time that they had takeout was because Amber wanted it. It's just so funny. Like, no matter what, it always needs to be somebody else's fault. You really think that she's only spending $1,500, which it sounds freaking insane. That's more than what I pay, like my half of the rent. That's freaking insanity. But yet here we are, and yeah, no, she was saying she was spending $3,000 when she was here in this apartment. I don't know what she's talking about. Like, it's now Beck's shit. So the whole shit with Beck's crazy. But you know what? Whatever. Everybody's shit here.
Over 1,000 on takeout a month. I do, but with my goal to actually have less takeout, I will be obviously saving money on that. But
so it's like if she was spending $1,500 on her girlfriends as well, wouldn't they have gained as much weight the same pace as Amber did? We just saw Amber like gaining. We did see every single one of her girlfriends gain weight as well, but I'm talking about like 40 or 50 pounds, which is fucking a lot. But Amber was over here gaining 200 pounds. I don't really see that, Amber. But yeah, sure. Tell yourself that. She must lie. She lies to herself so much. It's crazy. You think she lies to us? No. They get the lies that she tells herself. It's freaking. They are insane. They are insane. I mean,
But no, I haven't spent 3,000 a month on takeout in years. Is you getting cancer really related to your weight? Yes,
it's only 2,800 guys.
it is. Because
Of
me
course
being
it
so
is.
morbidly obese, I always had irregular menstrual cycles. So I would go months and months without a period, and then randomly I would like
And even that wasn't enough for her to lose weight. The Cherry React that I just watched today this morning, it was one where she had to go to the ER because she felt like her heart rate was, she said, upside down or some stupid shit. Um yeah, going after work, you feel like you're having a heart attack. Yeah, at 26 years old, but you're not gonna lose weight. Mm. You know what? It doesn't matter what happens to you after that. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for her at all.
bleed for a month straight. And it was like that
Did you guys hear who passed away? Oh dang it, who was it?
ever since I got a period. And when I first got my period, I was 12 years old. From that point on, there was never a regular cycle for me. For me, irregular was normal. Irregular was my regular, if that makes sense. But as I
No, I mean, I get what you're saying, but no one should have an irregular period and just be like, well, that's my normal. Like, unless it's like something that you can't control, that should not be your normal. It should be normal for you to go and get help so that your body can be working at the same pace as everyone else's. She's whatever, Amber.
female, you are supposed to shed your lining every single month. And when that wasn't happening, the lining was just constantly building up. Constant, constant, constant.
Ugh,
So my uterine wall was getting
that sounds, Amber. Okay, I get it. And as a woman, that sucks. Um, but do we really need to hear about this? I don't want to be thinking about Amber's uterine lining being math thick, you know?
extremely thick of lining that I
Gross.
should have been losing. Eventually, cancer cells got into the lining of my uterus, and bam, I got cancer. And when I went into the emergency D&C, where they biopsied my uterine wall,
That's who it was. I'm so sorry. I want to say Simply Sarah passed away. And that's really sad. I felt really, really bad. And it got me thinking, when it's Amber's turn, do you really think, how are you gonna be feeling? Because I mean, I guess I'll be feeling bad that I won't have my everyday, my usually my daily entertainment. But besides that, not gonna really be feeling all that bad. Oh well.
they told me afterwards, they were like, damn girl, that was thick. They didn't say it like that, but you know what I mean. A lot of women my size get uterine cancer. No matter what size you are, you can get it. So my advice to you, and my advice has always been, because of my experience, go to the gyno. I know sometimes it's scary. I know it can make you anxious, because that is how I felt for the longest. There is more like deeper things behind that, because I have gone through SA in my life. I know this is like going on a whole different thing, but I know that's like
Why are we doing this, Amber? Why the hell are we doing this? Jesus. Fucking
a big
hell.
fear for me. And having a stranger look at that area and
And guys, remember, she's also now saying that what does she call it? Her mom's boyfriend. Whatever. She likes to say stepdad. That somehow he's being perverted or something. Yeah. This is Amber's MO. Everyone essays her. She's just so damn desirable. Not to mean that people who get essay, like, you don't get essay just because of that or because of anything. It's just looking good or not. It's just that Amber, she really needs to stop ruining people's lives. That's what I mean.
feel that area is very, it feels demeaning. And I know it's scary.
It's probably because you fucking stink and you know it, Amber. Jeez. Is it because you fucking smell like crap? You smell like fucking fish, and that's why. Just stop with this whole essay thing.
But I have learned based on my experience, it's something we need to do. as females. How do you feel when people say that the snack plates you have on live stream is you binging? I didn't even know people were saying that, which is kind of crazy because it's literally just like some veggies with like some dip and like I had like little pretzels. Like I guess I could show you guys here real quick. All right. They're like these balls.
Because we know everyone knows that you eat constantly. That's why. So it doesn't even matter what you eat on camera. We know that you're eating a fuckload of food off camera. So yeah, anything you freaking eat is gonna be you binging. Fucking stupid ass.
Oh, that is not a binge. That is a snack. At most, it's
God
like
damn.
400 calories. Some could even consider that a meal, but that is not a binge. When I live stream, I don't eat for hours and hours prior to the live stream.
Sure.
So then when I'm actually finally doing the live stream, I'm like, damn, I'm getting hungry. So that live stream moment for me, yeah, I like to have a snack. That is not a binge.
That's why she's looking so damn fit. Because, you know, those hours of, you know, not eating. She's doing great.
Whatsoever. Does the hate online affect your weight? I have always turned to food for comfort. And sometimes the hate online like makes me anxious or it makes me depressed or it makes me feel all of these horrific feelings. So I want to turn to things for comfort. And my thing that I like to turn to is food. That has been literally what I have done. I have put myself in survival mode ever since I was a little tiny girl, where I would turn to food when I felt scared or depressed, whatever it may be. So sometimes
I don't want to be that asshole, but you know, she was never a really tiny girl. Just don't want to be an asshole, but let's not lie now.
the hate online can absolutely trigger the way that I eat for sure. But that's because I don't know how to like stop that.
So
like,
you would think after 11 years, 12 now, I don't know, too many damn years, that's how long. After all these years, you would think that she would have, you know, she would have helped herself in some way, gotten some help, or maybe figured out maybe this isn't the best route for her. But no, here we are, just big as fucking ever.
like it is so
No
hard.
eating our
Like emotional
feelings.
eating is like sometimes the only thing that helps me feel better. And in return, if I'm emotional eating or overeating because of these things, then yes, that affects my weight. How much would inpatient cost you? Anywhere between 100,000 to $250,000. That's why when people are like, Amberlynn, get inpatient, and they throw it at me like it's as easy as to like buy an apple and like eat it. I'm sorry, I don't have $250,000.
Maybe you should fucking eat an apple and maybe you won't have so many damn problems. What the hell is this? What's in the way? God damn it.
Dollars to just throw it inpatient. I don't, and the insurance I have will not cover inpatient. And even if it did, I would still have to pay probably upwards to 80,000. And I just don't have that. All right, you guys, now let's get into the weigh-in, talk about how my week went, talk about my goals, did I succeed in them, and talk about new goals. This no diet bullshit has been horrible. I literally tried for like 2 days. It was like 2 random days, and then for the rest of the week, like I just was over it. Honestly, something massively triggered me. It was the whole neck cancer situation, and I'm telling you, in a weird headspace, and I just wanted to eat everything. Again, that goes with like me not being able to like regulate my emotions and the emotional eating, but I'm just here to be honest.
I thought she said she was getting better at that. I guess not, huh?
It happened, and this is a whole reset, okay? Act like last week really didn't even happen. So I'm gonna stop this whole no diet.
I will. I'm gonna act like nothing ever happens because it's just gonna come right back on again. Like, it's just a cycle. It's fine, Amber. It's freaking fine.
Bullshit, and I'm going on a diet because I am going to die in a few years if I do not take
No
this
shit.
seriously now. When my mom was taking me grocery shopping, actually, she was like, "Do you want to stop and get an ice cream cone?" And that's something her and I would do frequently. And I
Good job, mama. Fucking good job over there. Fucking mom of the year.
literally said no. I was shocked that I said no. I think my mom was shocked that I said no. And no
two freaking idiots.
Words escaped my mouth then in that moment. I literally looked at her and I said, "Mom, if I do not lose weight now, I will not be here in a few years." It kind of like
Amber, it doesn't fucking matter what you say if you're not gonna do a damn thing about it. And we know she's not. And I love how she just like stops when she has like these epiphanies. It's like, I gotta do the way she stops, like those little pauses as if she's saying something so damn profound. It doesn't freaking matter. It's like that time when she went with Beck to the doctor and the doctor told Beck, you know, if she doesn't do anything about her weight, she's not gonna be here much longer. I think, or maybe did I just repeat the same shit she just said? It's the same fucking shit that she needs to control her weight. And she was like, I clapped. Yeah, I clapped, right, Becky? I clapped. Fucking idiot, like a damn seal over there. But did she change? No, she still kept gaining weight. And she got cancer and she still gained weight. So who gives a fuck what you say?
left the car silent, I'm not gonna lie, because it was kind of heavy. That's kind of a heavy thing to say to your mom. And it's weird because I know my mom really wanted the ice cream cone and she wasn't gonna get one unless I was gonna get one. So then it made me feel guilty and I felt bad because I know she was looking forward
God
to
damn,
it.
you're
So then
such an
after like
idiot.
grocery shopping was over and like I was just like chilling, it was like hours later, I'm just like sitting at home. I ended up messaging my mom and I was like, I'm kind of craving the ice cream cone now, wink wink. Like, I'm sorry we didn't get one. And my mom was like, no, I'm glad because not only did you stay on track, but you helped me stay on track. So I stopped feeling so guilty. That's stupid to feel guilty over like an ice cream cone, but I was feeling guilty because I knew she really wanted one. I know that's like really stupid, but yeah, it's just like no truer words have been spoken. It's like reality. Like, if I keep being the side,
No true words, Amber. I mean, people tell you this every single damn day of your life. But I guess, when you get this epiphany, it's like, oh God, I'm gonna change myself. But mm, damn well she got that ice cream cone the next day.
guys, I'm not going to like live much longer. I'm just not. And I know that's gruesome, but it's like actual reality. So I'm gonna be doing something more structured. I'm gonna be counting calories. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be using the app Noom, which
What the heck happened to Weight Watchers? Am I freaking stroking out? I could have sworn she said she was gonna go back on Weight Watchers and do it the way it's supposed to be done. Not only did she say that and say, no, this time, guys, I'm gonna do it the way it's supposed to be done. We never heard about it ever again.
I've already started
But yeah,
and
let's
logged.
let's do Noom though. Let's freaking do Noom.
They have lessons on there like that teaches you the psychology behind like why we eat.
And you freaking know the damn psychology. You've done this before. You heard this? He's sleeping. He needs to hear this.
And teaches you tricks. Like, it has so many like mini lessons. It teaches you about nutrition, etc., etc. Like, it's honestly
Yeah, that works for the rest of the population, not for you. Not people like you, Amber. No, you can't do this alone.
such a cool and
That's what her epiphany should be. I absolutely cannot do this alone. I need to get help.
fascinating app because like I'm sitting over here doing
But
lessons.
no, we're gonna do a freaking app. Right?
I'm like doing all the extra credit lessons and I'm just like learning all types of stuff, but it's a lot of knowledge that I already know, but it's nice to have that like extra support. So the calories for it wants me to eat anywhere between 2,600 to like 3,200, and that's kind of hectic in my opinion. I'm not going to be going anywhere near the 3,000s because I have such a messed up metabolism due to like yo-yo dieting. Plus I went through menopause at the age.
She means that she's gonna go to 5 to 6, guys. It's not that she's gonna be going lower than that because freaking hell no. This girl needs nutrients.
Of like 30, like, are we joking? Plus the lymphedema and the lymphedema, like I lose weight differently. Like I'm not gonna lose weight the same as another person who weighs the same amount as me. It's like that's not.
You can start by lowering your sodium. But are we gonna do that? Are we gonna do any of that? Because you can. You can start lowering your sodium, Amber. At least that way that fluid won't build up so much. And drink water, perhaps,
Realistic, that's not reality. We're all different. We all have our own different metabolic rates. So that means I really am just going to aim for like the lower ball there. I'm going to be aiming for like the 2,600. And I know even then that's a little rocky and a little iffy because even
It's really not, Amber. You weigh over 500 pounds. Even 2,500 calories, you would be freaking shedding the weight. If you actually stayed at that calorie amount, you would shed weight no matter what. But yeah, lie to yourself, I guess. Keep going.
2,600, like there have been times where I would gain weight from that. So I'm just gonna stick to it though. With Noom, they want you to weigh yourself daily because they believe, and they've seen studies where if you weigh yourself daily, you are more likely to succeed. And I do believe that as well. I also want to talk about something else I said last week when
Have we not gone back and forth with the same thing? She said before she was not going to be weighing herself every day because it messes with her mentals, guys. Now it's no, I truly do believe that if you weigh yourself every day, it'll help. Holy fuck.
I said I don't have an ideal goal weight, which that still stands. I have no idea what that looks like, but I do want to have like mini goals, something obtainable that I can reach and they're not.
Yeah, 400 pounds, Amber. 400 pounds should be something that should be obtainable for you right now. Or 450. Damn it. Do something. Progress in some freaking way.
Like these gigantic goals because then I feel overwhelmed and I give up, etc., etc. So as you guys know, my highest weight is 572.4. So regardless of when that happened, it doesn't matter, but I think it would be a cool concept to like lose 100 pounds from that point. So my first mini goal is
So she can say I've lost 100 pounds. I get it. I get it. Even though that was 5, 6 years ago or something. Yeah. All right. Freaking idiot.
Just be 472.4. So it's just 100 pounds away from that point. So then once I reach that goal, I will then create another small goal. So speaking of goals, so for the 2 goals that I had last week, first one was drink 2 water bottles a day. That was coming from drinking no water at all. Did I do that? My next goal was only order takeout 3 times a week. And that's coming from ordering it like up to 8 to 14 times in a week. Did I do that?
But she doesn't $3,000 on Uber Eats? No, absolutely not. Did she just say up to 14 times a week? That's insane. Of course she hit 3,000. Probably plus more. Alone.
So for the 2 water bottles, yes, I did. I drank 2 water bottles every single day, and I'm very proud of that. Thank you, thank you. I know, round of applause. Did I succeed in the 3 times takeout though? So on Wednesday, I had Panda Express, that's 1. On Friday, I ordered Hawaiian food, so that's 2. And then on Sunday, I ordered sushi.
I've never had Hawaiian food. Wonder if it's good. I'm sure it is.
That's 3. I was successful, you guys. I actually freaking did it. Can you believe it? Like, I was shocked. Color me shocked, for real. So I'm actually gonna have 4 goals this week. And that does make me a little nervous because even just having 2 goals was hard enough. But it's like, I'm just gonna carry on the 2 goals that I already had. I wanna continue having 2 water bottles a day, only order takeout 3 times a week. But now I'm adding on log my calories on Noom every single day, no matter what. Even if I go over, like, do not let that stop me. I want to form that habit really bad. So when counting calories, that means I need to like weigh my food.
You should have just added another bottle of water, honestly. This counting shit doesn't mean anything. At least water is something that will actually help her.
I need to measure my food and I need to like take it more serious and not just like guess, because I do a lot of guessing, which I'm usually pretty accurate. I understand that I'm over 500 pounds, fully aware, but I have been dieting since I was 10 years old. So for 24 years, I have learned so much knowledge. I've done this so many times that it's pretty simple. I know all the tools, I just don't use the tools. I really want to focus like measuring my food, etc., etc., logging it into Noom, yes. My other goal is I'm going to be doing intermittent fasting. So I like doing IF. It is very hard because I like to eat in an 8-hour window. So that leaves 16 hours a day where I'm not eating. And it's like, you know, it's great. It's fun when you're sleeping. It's fine. But on average, I only get like 6 to 7 hours of sleep at night. I know that's kind of low for some people. That's just the way my body rolls, okay? Rolls. It is hard, but it's also helpful because I know that within those 8 hours, like that is the time that I get to eat my food. So then when I'm out of those hours, I like try so hard to like distract myself and I don't focus on food as hard because it's like when I get to eat whenever I want, it's like all I do is think about food.
Holy shit, my eyes were freaking glazing over. Holy fuck. We've heard this so many times, guys.
But I notice I think about food less when I'm not in an eating window. So since this is a reset, we're resetting, okay? So my weigh-in for today was 523.8. It's crazy,
fuck.
It's hectic. I have not weighed this much.
Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. Dude. Yeah, she definitely fasts, guys. She definitely does.
In years. I'm super inflamed. I have a lot of inflammation going on. I'm swollen. That's just the way, you know, the cookie crumbles, no pun intended. And I really hope next week I can come on here and be like, you guys, I was successful at all my goals again. You guys, I lost weight. So we'll see. Wish me luck. I'm going to try my very hardest. I hope that you guys have a good day, a good night, or whenever you are watching this. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I truly hated that little giggle. What every time you're watching this. Anyways, guys, that's the first video down. We're gonna get on to the next one as well. And I'm cutting this up down here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's great to be back. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And I'll see you very, very soon. All right. Bye.